Hello and welcome to a Prism game, because we love Prism games. Hate Prism games. Where are we with all this? We have one of them to add. We have them to take out. I'll do. This is just all poppers I'm running. And then all to the face where we can. So they're running V1, so this is actually I don't get to Arsenal, but it's a really good start. Maybe I just go for it. I draw a terrible hand after this, but this is just 5-3 damage, right? Build for a blue there, but build for a couple of blues and throw in the Waning Moon. Okay, so they get an aura that I probably can't ever remove, but we'll see. Yep, so no poppers. Great. Oh, we took the risks. We knew the consequences. Cool. See if they have +1 damage or not. There it is. Cool. Nothing I can do about it. I meant to use this mental block and I press space. They're going to hit me with something else for sure, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, I meant to play that on that. Oh my god! Right. What's that? This is the problem with Prism. Like, what am I meant to do with that? Like, I have no time to kill this Genesis. I've just got to go for the face. Because I can't get rid of the Genesis. I've got on a 2-card hand. That's not too bad. Hopefully I draw something decent on the next turn. And on this turn. That's actually quite good. We'll Arsenal one of them. So many spectrals to deal with as well. Right. We just go for the tilling. We do. Go for the fruits. I mean, the problem really is that I need that Genesis out of the way. This is getting problematic, but like they could just block forever basically into my one attack a turn, and I'm gonna struggle. Hmm. I really don't know how to play this. Like they're already in such a strong position. They have, like, the reason I always gripe about Prism games is like I don't know how I'm going to race this. I don't know how I'm going to clear this board position and get anywhere. I think we have to go for that. I think we have to take the Genesis. And we just have to live with the consequences that they get a full hand. And then we'll start trying to clear things out next turn. Yay. Well, this is a dog shit hand as well. But they're not going to go for another attack, just going for the Archangel, so we can play the Shelter out here. They get off so easy on this as well, because, like, what do I do with this? I mean, I think what I do is I scour. I think I scour really hard. When I say what do I do, the answer is we do this and then we take like 10 damage and we just cry a bit. Because because merciful retribution is appalling into us, and we have no go again and no way to remove it if we don't draw one of like two cards in the deck that actually took the damn thing. Oh, the worst thing is I've now got to just like pass this like a million times. I need to make a suggestion to the guy who makes this app that like pressing space should pass this. Come on, guy who's got to resolve 10 more triggers. And just like that, the Prism deck is ahead of me on life. He's got rid of most of the board, so we're somewhere there. This is actually decent. Let's do some gambling. Do they have plus damage? Um, some stuff. My health evaporate. Yeah, fine. I could really do with getting rid of the merciful rep. I just don't have time. That's kind of inherently always the problem here. I don't have time to get rid of these. They're clearly going for a big hand because they've just taken all that damage. I've got a Summer's Fall finally, so that's good. It's annoyingly the only popper in. What just triggered that anyway? There's a question. Like, oh, the courage token. Courage token triggered that. I'm following. Like nothing I can do about this. Basically, they're going to get an angel. I've got to throw this Summer's Fall. Basically, I can't keep it. I'll be able to Midas their thing, so I only need one blow. I could block 6, but blocking 6 doesn't help me. Block 3. I don't think it matters when I block 3. Yeah. And now I'm playing Rest of the Prism with a 6-card hand. This is going to be great. Because they can just block this so hard now. I'm actually in a very weird position because they didn't flip an ally like I thought they were going to, so I now don't have the Midas to play. That's kind of fine, but it probably means I want to. Maybe I don't want to pitch that. Pulsing Eve is decent. Could gain 1 life off this. It's almost tempting because a life is a life, and I will draw more cards. Have the life. Okay, that's good. Okay. They still have their 6 card hand because they're Prism. Just, lovely time for me. I mean, I'm walking them down quite low, on 12. I just don't feel good about this board state they've got. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about it. Maybe that. Can't stop this happening, basically. Basically, nothing I can do about this massive turn they're getting. I could have tried to full block out the angel coming in, but I didn't fancy the odds, if I'm honest. And I'd rather have this line. I'm going to be so low on life. I'm going to be on 1, aren't I? This of merciful rat. I think this is done. Pure and simple, but we'll see. Well, definitely look like I'm getting through this now. But, this is Prism. This is Great Library of Solana, which is, a genuinely fucking broken card. It should be banned. I think all of the fables should be banned just as a matter of course, because that would deal with the problem to some degree. But like having a 6 card hand and a thing of, oh, your opponent can have a 6 card hand if they're also present. Great, that's not real. That's not a thing. Um, and that's me dead. There we go. Prism is like the hardest game to win, and the main thing is you are just hoping they don't have Library of Soul in the first half of their deck, because it takes nearly all chance of winning away from you. I really, really hate her as a hero. Where's the GG button? There's just nothing you can do about her. That entire game she had 6 permanents in play. I can remove 1 a turn, and if I do that, her life total doesn't drop. All I was trying to do was try and force that life total low enough that I might be able to sneak a kill. And it's just not going to happen. Maybe I could have gone for pop the boots and take Eridation. Is it Solania or something? Could maybe have taken Soraya. Could maybe have done that. I had enough blue to Plume and Stormstriders and Remover. That would have stopped some of that turn, but I just don't think it'd have mattered. It would have taken my ability to try and instant speed kill them. It's just a mess. Prism is. I hate the design, basically. Prism was actually the hero I liked the look of the most when I started playing, and I immediately realised that I hated the Phantasm mechanic entirely because it's, you get absolutely trounced by certain heroes, and then you absolutely just cannot lose into others. And the Verdance into Prism matchup's just a nightmare. It's like it's barely a game, as you kind of saw there. I think that is probably one of the cleanest games I've played into her. And bear in mind, like I've got like 10 sideboard cards for her. And if she draws this, she just wins. Like it's bullshit. And you're going to get this rant at the end of every Prism game because I play it and I just think, why did I bother playing it? And I don't think games should make you feel like that. There's a term called negative play experience, which is kind of used for, describing when a game's not necessarily like, I describe it. It's not necessarily the winning or the losing. It's that it's shit. Which is how I feel about this. So yeah, you get a rant every time. I'll see you in the next one.